What up? Let's get to it. So a little late video. It will be a picture video. You understand? You'll see me back on the screen tomorrow, but it is what it is. But with that being said, SKOL VIKES, baby. 5 wins in a row. Heavy, man. That's what it's about. Let's keep it going. SKOL VIKES once again. First off, prayers up. Best wishes to Jordan Hicks. He had to get emergency surgery. He was hospitalized, but news is the surgery went well, right? So that's great news once again. Best wishes to him. Hopefully he has a fast recovery, quickly and swiftly, no doubt. But some more major news, the Minnesota Vikings bringing back Anthony Barr. I repeat, the Minnesota Vikings are re-signing Anthony Barr. Now, it's a lot of questions with this one. Is it a good move? Is it a bad move? But at the end of the day, with Jordan Hicks probably going to be out for multiple weeks, you understand, until he has a full recovery, you question who else could the Vikings bring in? What other linebackers are or were available? But at the end of the day, you're kind of happy to see a guy like Anthony Barr be able to come finish out his career potentially as a Viking. Now, of course, the latter part of his career, Anthony Barr was not playing good football. He was horrible in pass coverage, and he was getting utilized incorrectly as well, right? Now, Brian Flores, first off, let's get to it. Once again, his pass coverage was horrible, especially the later part of his season. His overall play, it wasn't great, you know. He was getting older, lost a step, etc., etc. So the question is, can he help a team? Can he contribute in some way? You must ask yourself this question. And the answer is, we will see, right? Yeah, we shall see. But you look at Brian Flores, what he has done with this defense, for this defense, how he came in, changed the defense around in one season. I repeat, one season. After that disaster of a defense, atrocious defense we saw the whole season last year with Ed Donatel and that weak-ass shell. So Brian Flores has proven he can take any player, he can take any roster, any bad defense and turn it around and make it a respectable defense, correct? Quickly and swiftly. You're talking about a coach, a guy who's came in 1 year, new regime, etc., man. Just getting started, just getting to it. Hopefully he remains the Vikings defensive coordinator. But what he has done with this defense has been nothing less than spectacular and amazing, baby. So you ask yourself, what could he potentially do with Anthony Barr? Could he get the best, the most out of Anthony Barr at this point in time in his career? You ask me, yes, of course. No debating. If anyone can do it, Brian Flores can. Hands down, man down. Now you got to ask, what does Anthony Barr bring to the table? Though, what can he do and still do? How could he help the Vikings win games and contribute? How could he help the defense? Now, it was a move that had to be made. The Vikings really don't have a lot of depth at the linebacker position. It was good to see Troy Dye on the field getting some reps, had a solid game, but they need more depth, man. Like we know, this is the NFL. Injuries happen. It's part of the business, part of the game, right? So the Vikings had to make a move, didn't have a lot of options. And as far as who they have on a roster now, do you put trust in Nick Vigil? Whoever else is available, I don't think so. And at the end of the day, you need speed on the field. And Anthony Barr, he doesn't really bring speed anymore. Definitely cannot help you in pass coverage, but what he can do, I think, and I think Brian Flores will utilize him in this way, is in that blitz, applying pressure, right? I feel like he can still be a good blitzing linebacker. And he may be able to help you in the run game, you know, especially the 3rd and 1, 2nd and shorts, etc., etc., some 4th and 1s. So you're not super excited about the move, but Anthony Barr, it will be a perfect fit for him. He's back in Minnesota, a place I'm sure he wanted to stay in. Like I said previously, he gets to finish his career, the end of his career as a Minnesota Viking. You got to root for the guy. Once a Viking, always a Viking. In some cases, correct, heavy. You dig me? You get my drift. But Anthony Barr is once again a Minnesota Viking. Now, it sucks how it happened, right? Why the decision had to be made. And once again, best wishes to Jordan Hicks. Can't forget about Jordan Hicks. He has been playing some great football, man. Matter of fact, playing much better than he did last season. That just shows you who Brian Flores is as a coach, man, as a defensive coordinator, a great leader of men. But are you shocked? Are you surprised? No, we are not. He showed that everywhere he goes, he improves the defense. He makes a team better, baby. So once again, so happy B-Flow is in the building, man. Hope he returns next season. He is a plus. He was the best addition to this team, dog. Period. Bottom line, and the defense will continue to grow. The defense will continue to get better. Heavy, hands down, man down. But Anthony Barr, he is a Viking once again. Hopefully he comes in and stays healthy and somehow, some way can help this defense, right? Become a better defense. Excuse me. He knows the system, right? Knows the scheme. For the most part. Now, I know it's a 3-4, but it's still kind of a new scheme, new coaches, etc. So he will have some adjusting to do. But if he can come in and be a good pass rusher, and if that's all he does, hey, that's a plus right there, baby. That's a plus right there. So let's get to it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. Fire them comments up. Huh? Feedback is much appreciated. Big SKOL here. Matter of fact, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and roll. And baby, takes less than 1 second. No excuses, huh? Support the grind, support the channel, and support the real, dog. You know what it is. Shout out all my big dogs, my subscribers, my supporters. You are much appreciated for life. Never forget it. SKOL VIKES forever, baby. Heavy. Yeah. 1000.